welcome to the Talk Heavy Show, Heavy Exposures. We got Loke in the building, and we are going to be interviewing him. So, Loke, give us a little bit of background about yourself.
Oh, man, they call me Loke, Loke RSP from Wilmington, Delaware, straight out of that northeast area, Riverside. 2801 Rosemont, the back block, that's where we rapping. 25-year-old male. And, we just doing a thing. Up and coming artists out of the city. Say Less 2 on the way. You can look out for that. We dropping any day soon. And, we just doing what we doing. Say less. Actions speak louder than words.
Okay. So give us a little bit about your musical background. Is your family in music? Like, did you listen to a lot of beats growing up? Instruments? Have you played any instruments? Like, what's your background regarding music?
I can say basically music been around all my life, you feel me? Like even when I was young, I was in a poetry contest.
Oh, okay.
Before I even, really started rapping. Well, I've been rapping, it's contradicting. I've been rapping since a little boy. Mm-hmm. But music been around all my life, you feel me? From my pop out in church to everything. Music just always been around. Before people was rapping, I was rapping. It was just always my hobby, you feel me? My way of getting stress off my mind. So it always been with me, you feel me? So
right.
It's just around.
All right. So you said you started rapping when you were young. When did you start taking rap seriously? Like, I'm actually good. I want to actually start going to the studio and putting music out there, for people to actually hear what I got to say.
I would say probably my last time in jail, when I was locked up out Maryland, I was calling my cousin Tap. I was just telling him, yo, bro, I'm done with this street shit. You feel me? I'm just going to rap. And I came home. I made a CD, 2801 Rosemont. And from there, it just took off. After that, I made a single, Hallelujah, Bless My Shooter. It got sent to Cosmic Cab out of 100 songs. That one got picked.
Okay.
And from there, we was just on the road, you feel me? Rocking show after show and, just putting on.
Okay, so how did you respond, when you actually heard, the city responding to your music? How did you take that? Because, some rappers, their friends, of course, their friends going to be rocking out with their music, but when you actually got the city behind you, rocking out with your music, how did you take that?
I really couldn't believe it. And it's like I keep myself distanced. I keep myself around, people who keep me grounded. You feel me? Because, you hear yourself coming through an airwave or something. It's like, oh, shit, I'm on the radio. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's just, crazy. But I just embraced it. But it's I still don't really, I ain't gonna say I don't believe it, but I just don't let it get to me. Because it's it's still real out here. You can still die, you can still go to jail.
Right.
You still got bills. Niggas don't get paid off this rap shit. You feel me? You still gotta live. So it's that shit just it's just there. You feel me? Now at one point, before my injury, Born Legends and they had I was about to sign my distribution deal before I got shot and shit. So I was on my way, and I ain't even gonna say I was. I still am on my way. You feel me? Niggas know what's up, but I mean, it's just it's just new. At the end of the day, I'm not a rapper. You feel me? Niggas can tell you, I don't listen to me in the car. I don't know. It's just I'm a regular nigga, but I know how to talk that shit. You feel me? So I don't really be for all that shit.
So. Could you tell us a little bit about your background story about your injury? What actually happened and how did you overcome that and turn that negative into a positive?
I was just wrong place, wrong time. You feel me? And a bullet that hit my back and I got paralyzed. I woke up 2 months later and was paralyzed. You feel me?
Wow.
And that's it. Right now I'm getting back and making strides. I'm taking steps in therapy. Just was at therapy today, early this morning. They said the leg brace is on the way. I just got to get fitted for them.
Oh, okay.
So in due time I'll be back walking. I gain a lot of sensation back, shit like that.
Right.
But, I mean, God give his, what they say, give his soldiers toughest battles.
Right.
So, I just look at this as a step before, when shit come, to really see who for you and who not, and who laughing, who there, because you know, like
for real,
we from River, we from the Babe Ruth, you feel me? We
right.
gonna overcome any obstacle that's in our way, you feel me?
Right.
It's just about staying down and working for what you want. So
definitely,
it's coming, you feel me? But I just had a little minor setback, but you know. So I go in the check stack, so we just gonna take it like that.
Because that's one thing I always admired about you. Like, you have a very strong mind, and if this would have happened to anybody else, they probably would have gave up. They probably would have stopped rapping. They probably would have gave up on their dreams. But you actually continue to push forward. Like, I see you on Instagram a lot, taking baby steps, and you celebrate those baby steps, and you actually like inspire people. You know?
I don't lie, like I could tell you, like, I did 2 months in a coma, vocal cords paralyzed. What else? Had to learn how to write again, how to walk again. I mean, while I'm in the verge of walking, but how to talk again. Had to get stuff down my throat to get phlegm out. Like I done been through it all. Like, I was just in the hospital a week ago just because the doctor had called and said, drop everything you're doing, your bloodstream infected, you gotta come get checked in. So it's like, I'm still going through the motions, and you know, it's like, it's a battle. I just think at the end of the day, you only lose the battle when you give up. You feel me? Like, I got so many people who, like, influential out here saying they believe in me. So with that being said, like, how can I give up on myself when I got so many people believing in me? You feel me? Like, you know, like, I know we from the city. People don't even support people here.
Yes.
And I could pack a show.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you feel me? Like, how can I not? I gotta keep going. I ain't gonna lie, I did give up. Like, I was just sitting in my room, let my hair woof out. Just, you know, everybody got that stage, but you know, you gotta, it's life. We still young, there's so much out here, like, you can't just, I don't know. I wasn't raised like that, and I ain't never going out like that.
Right.
Even if I don't get back to walking 100%, I'm still gonna do me, still gonna rock shows, still gonna take trips, still gonna like the risk, still do, you know, everything that I gotta do, because life don't stop.
That's what's up. I love it. Because, like, you losing you said you paralyzed your vocal cords?
My vocal cords, I had a trachea, you feel me?
Wow.
You know, when you get shot sometimes, you know, skis, you know, shout out to skis. But, you know, when you got a trachea, it's like you gotta, I can't explain it, but you can't talk. Like, your vocal cord is too weak to grasp, so they put a trachea in so it could, like, help you speak more.
Yeah.
But it actually makes shit worse. You ask me, it hurt.
Yeah.
Every time you talk, it hurt. Like, even when I record now, it hurt. You feel me?
Yeah.
It hurt. Like, it really hurts, so it's pain. So it's like, like, I can't really explain it. It's just like emotion. And then, like, well, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Well, did you ever think that you would, like, ever rap again? When your vocal cords was, like, paralyzed, like, people already knew you as a rapper. You know, you already had a mixtape out in the city. You was already doing shows. And then for somebody to tell you that your vocal cords is paralyzed, like,
it's crazy
because
my family, they was telling me, like, this gonna be a good story for you.
Yeah.
But you know, when you on the hospital bed and you going through the motions and shit, and not to mention, like, bed sores. If anybody, like, in the medical field and know about bed sores, you got stage 4 bed sore, and they talking about amputating your legs and shit. Like, you don't want to hear that shit.
Right.
You feel me? You just like, damn, like, I can't even pick up a spoon right now. I can't even, you feel me? You talking about rap. Like, I'm dealing with real life shit. So it's like, I wasn't even really thinking about that. I was just more happy to, like, just open my eyes, for real. Like, motherfucker be asleep for 60 days, 70 days. Like, that's real shit.
That's
you
real.
Feel me? And then you wake up with a bed sore and they talking about, well, we might have to amputate something to save the rest of your life. Like, it's just like a hard situation. Yeah. But overcome it. I mean, it ain't like you quit. You don't get no second chances, so you just gotta make the best of it.
Yes, I love it. Okay, so thank you for sharing your story with us, but I want to ask you one question. Who did you listen to growing up? Like, who had the most influence on you as a rapper? Did you listen to local rappers, mainstream, battle rapping? You know we only 20 minutes from Philly, so I know a lot of us grew up in, like, the battle rap era. So who had the most influence on Luke?
I would say, 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Okay.
At that time, and I love Jay-Z too. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Right.
But definitely 50 Cent. I think that was like my breaking point when I started really to like comprehend music and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like in love with the shit. So 50 Cent and Jay-Z.
50 Cent
all
and Jay-Z.
Jay-Z albums, but you know Jay-Z, he more like an instructor. 50 Cent, he more
right.
like a how could I put it? He just like a brand ambassador for that street shit.
Right. Street. That's what's up, Lope. Okay, so next question. What do you think about, I know we spoke about this earlier, what do you think about the music scene in your city, Wilmington, Delaware, and how has your music changed the music scene? Like, what's the special twist that you bring to the music scene? First, what do you think about the music scene?
Well, you know, to be honest, the music scene, like, is iffy. Like, you know, in life anyway, I think, like, if you don't keep going, especially at the stage where we at, you'll be forgotten about.
Right.
And people only really love you for what you worth and
right.
what you can do at the certain time for shit. So it's like, if you ain't consistently putting music out or whatever, or you don't got that good quality of music, you'll be forgotten about in a short period of time.
Right.
And you know, in Delaware, it's really hard for us to get a name and shit.
Yeah.
So like, everybody wanna come up, everybody trying to, you know, make a name for themselves, but don't nobody really stick together.
Yeah.
So, you know, that should make it a little bit harder. And honestly, like, I feel like, in somewhat, my music made an impact, you know, like, as far as my projects and shit, and just kids being able to see, like, well, shit, Luke did that.
Right.
I could do it, you feel me? So,
right.
I'm sure it touched somebody, but I don't really think I made an impact like that yet, to be honest. Like, not a heavy impact. Like, I didn't dish shit, and I think I didn't set records, you feel me?
Yeah.
But it ain't really up to me. Like, it's up to the people. So
yes.
I think at the end of the day, I still got more work to do, still more grinding to do. At the end of the day, like, when I caught that, the distribution deal, I was only on my second mixtape.
Oh, really?
You feel me? I wasn't heavy in. Like, I put out one mixtape, and by the second mixtape, I got flew out to Atlanta. So, you
that's
feel
what's
me?
up.
Yeah, I ain't really, like, I ain't gonna say it ain't hard, but it ain't hard. You feel me?
Right.
If you talk that shit, if you talk heavy enough, you don't gotta look for them. They gonna come look for you.
Facts.
So, with that being said, if a nigga on his grind and they working, they gonna come get you. You feel me? Simple as that.
Right, Lope. Okay, so you said you were on your second mixtape. What year was that? How many years ago was that?
That was, I would say what? What we talking? What we in? 2018, 2019? I got Shot made 2016.
Okay.
And Say Less 2 is about to drop in. So I only dropped 2801s, Rosemont, and Say Less 1. So that was 2016.
Oh, that was 2016.
Yeah, and then I got hit and I got released. I got Shot made 2016. I got released April 2017 for Complications. So probably like a year or two ago. I've been chilling for the most part, trying to get my health in order.
Right. So what's the difference between your music back then, like your first mixtape, and this upcoming mixtape now? Because I know, you know, like even mainstream artists like Meek, he has a different vibe from his old mixtapes to his new album and his new mixtapes. Maybe it's experiences that he been through. You know, life happens. You grow and develop. You get smarter, and then you hear that growth and development in the music. So how has your music changed from your very first mixtape, since the first time you even recorded a song, until now? What have you learned and been through, and how does that affect your music?
I think really, for the most part, well, you know my situation. I got paralyzed from my neck down.
Right.
Like a lot of people think I got paralyzed from my waist, but it's from my neck.
Yeah.
So automatically, that right there is going to just change you. Like.
Yeah.
So like, and like a lot of people left. Like I went through a hard time. So I would say like it's a little bit colder. You feel me? Like I got more pain.
Yeah.
And like my voice not the same. Like if you really was listening to me from day one, my voice not the same now. So it's a change in my voice. And then just like been knocked down to the bottom. Like, you ever got to the top of somewhere?
Yeah.
Like, and then you just got knocked down, so you got to grind back. You feel me? Like,
right.
the labels feel as though, well, damn, you paralyzed. How can you pack a show?
Yeah.
You feel me? We don't want to invest in you if you can't sell out an audience or something.
Facts.
You feel me? But we still doing 1,000 CDs when they drop locally. You feel me?
Right.
Times 10. So tell them do the math. You feel me? So if you think about it, we still going. But not to get off topic, I would say just growth, pain. I always read, so comprehension, words, and that's what I think give me an advantage with other rappers and shit. Like, I really like words and breaking down compound nouns, verbs and shit.
That's
so
good.
like, you know, like just having that what's the word I'm looking for? Just vocabulary.
Yeah.
Off the rip, that's something different from somebody, because certain words they not gonna use, I'm gonna use, and then I'm starting to play with the melody more, because you know the rap game changing.
Right.
It's more singing, more mumbling, more. It's a lot of shit going on that's different from back in the day.
Yeah.
So I just try to keep up with the pace, but at the same time still be original and still be me.
That's what's up, Lo.
And
I
not
love
get caught in the hype.
Right. So, tell us a few of the people that you work with. Like, have you worked with any local artists, any DJs, or have you? I know you said you were opening up for a few people earlier in the interview. You said you opened up for a few people. Who have you worked with?
Opened up Gotti, Lil Durk, Young Thug, Beanie Siegel.
Oh, okay. Big names in the industry.
Who else? O'Malley.
Oh wow, that's what's up. And like, have you worked with any local artists whose music that you like?
I don't really
you just stick to your.
Nah, like I might get a singer, and even if I get a singer, I'll write for him. But I don't really like do the like bodying up shit. Like,
yeah,
it ain't even like none towards nobody. And I like, I might reach out. Well, I wouldn't even say reach out. Like, I don't really like work with nobody.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say I'm not friendly, but I just it's no need to. You feel me? Because I know what I'm working towards.
Right.
I'm either trying to get on the radio or I'm trying to make a song. Like I got a goal. You feel me?
Right.
And if it's not what I want, I'm not gonna have it on my song. Like, I'm not putting no garbage on my shit.
Right.
Not saying anybody garbage, but you gotta come with that heat. You feel
Definitely.
me? So there ain't really no need to work on nobody. I can hold everything down on my own.
Definitely. So, how important is variety in your music? Because I know we were talking a few days ago, and I was like, I heard like you sampled a gospel song.
Yeah.
I forget who it was. I think it was "It's Over Now."
Yeah.
But then you can turn around and make a party song, and then you can turn around and make a song about pain. Like, you have so many different flows and so many different ways you come with the music. How important is variety? Because some rappers, they only have one.
They just stuck.
Yeah, like one type of way of rapping.
I think,
you know?
I think variety is a key factor, just for the simple fact, like, I don't think nobody wake up feeling the same as yesterday.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's like everybody got feelings. And me, like, I make music best when I'm hurt. You feel me? Like, so I just think variety is a key factor. Like a lot of my fans is females.
Yeah.
So I gotta gravitate to them. And if you really trying to do numbers, they gonna be the ones supporting you more than these niggas. So you wanna please them if you trying to strategize and get somewhere. So I just switch it up, but I always keep it real. You feel me? Like,
right.
I don't try to rap about nothing I'm not, or you feel me? No Bentleys or none of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, we still in the hood. Like, you can see me any given day. You can see me at therapy doing, just trying to get back. So I just I just rap how I be feeling, but always switch it up and just get moods and vibes that everybody can relate to. Just regular shit. Cause at the end of the day, we regular people.
Definitely. That's what's up, Lope. So, like, what is like your dream place to perform at? Like, if you was to just close your eyes and say, this is where I want to get to in this amount of time. Like, if I want to sell out a show, what's your dream place that you would want to sell out that show? Like, on a big, large scale.
Honestly, like, keeping it all the way 1,000, I ain't even thought of that shit.
No?
Like, nah, like, I be just trying to make it in you feel me?
Yeah.
In the house, like
yeah.
at a reasonable time, safe. Like I ain't never really thought like, damn, like
I want to sell this arena.
I perform at the Barclays.
Yeah.
I ain't never really thought of that, but like, I don't know. Like I can't even say that because then I'll be lying. I ain't never thought of that.
Right. Okay, that's cool. All right, Luke. So I think the people want to know, what's your top 3 rappers of all time? It could be locals, it could be underground, it could be battle rappers, it could be mainstream, it could even be yourself. We want to know, what is your top 3 rappers of all time?
Hove.
Hove?
Definitely Hove.
Hove?
Me.
Low, of course.
And I'm gonna say Drake.
And Drake.
I fucks with Drake. Drake set the moods, you feel me? He definitely set the vibes.
He set the
Probably got
vibes.
me a shot or 2 in my life.
So Hove, yourself, and Drake.
Yeah, but big up the Pac and Biggie and all that.
I was gonna come with you with that, like, you know, because I know a lot of people, they do the little Biggie
like,
and the Pac
yeah,
thing.
You know, everybody say that, but like, if you be honest, like, okay, them niggas died in what, like 96 or some shit? I was born in 93.
Right.
You feel me? So I ain't really like.
You ain't really listen to them.
Yeah, like I heard them. Of course you heard them, but I ain't really listen to them. Like of course I got a song I like mine, but like I grew up on Hove.
Right.
50 Cent. You feel me? So 50, yeah, but he only had that album.
Right. Okay. So that was my last question, but we want to know, what are some upcoming projects? Like, what can we expect from Loke?
Say Less 2 definitely on the way. Hosted by DJ Brand, of course. Shout out to Brand. That should be dropping any day now. Like,
right.
I actually just finished up the project. We was going over the songs. I'm thinking about having a listening party. But then again, I probably just drop it because the streets been waiting for so long. I ain't hear from it in a while. So Say Less 2 definitely on the way. Shooting visuals, shit like that, and just, you know, just working. But after Say Less 2 drop, I'm giving them Say Less 3. I probably got like, we probably got like 30, 40, 50 songs.
Probably got like 60, 70
songs.
Oh
man, y'all been working.
Yeah, we working, man.
Y'all been cooking.
Like, we got shit on tuck. It's just about the time and you know, most importantly, my health. Like,
yeah. That's the most important
thing. That's the biggest issue.
So how's it working with DJ Brand? I listened to one of your songs on SoundCloud, and I think you said something like, "Oh, Brand vouched for me." Now they all
jumping dick.
Yeah, they all jumping dick, and then if Brand let me go, then they all jumping shit. You know, just cause we all. Nah. Okay, so just cause Brand backing you up, you think is that? Could that be a reason why some people like, oh, we like Loke music, you know? We fooling with his music, we rocking out with Loke because Brand said something, or because Brand on your mixtape.
I would say it got some input, but not all input, because like you gotta realize, like, I got Northside, I got Riverside, you feel me? Like, I got 2 major sides of town backing me, you feel me?
Definitely.
So like, if he hosted or not, they gonna rock with me regardless.
Definitely.
You feel me? Like, this is my hometown, you feel me? So it play a big toll, but at the same time, you know, Brand, he reached some peaks, he set some goals for Delaware. So it's like, he count, you feel me? You can't just knock him with the affiliates. Like, he got me one of my biggest shows when I opened up for Young Thug, and that show actually got me flew to Atlanta for a record deal. So it's like, if it wasn't for that show, I would have never got flew to Atlanta for the deal. Okay. So, like, you feel me? He came in clutch. So it's like, like, hats off the Brand. Like, you get the utmost respect. And it's like, he treat me like a little bro. You know, we talk, we bust it up. If he on tour, he send me some motivation. Right. Like, he the first nigga that ever hit me in Dubai. Like, look at this, bro. This is all off words. Really? You can achieve this.
That's
look at this, bro. I'm in a con. Like, you feel me? Like, you can get this. I believe in you. Like, like Clint. all of them, you feel me? BL, shouts out to them too. So it's like, fucking with Brand definitely got some perks. And like, he keep it a being, like, I can really rap. He said, like, bro, I ain't gonna say, you know.
Yeah.
It's quality and some shit. So it ain't just like, he just fucking with me because we folks and all, like, it got something to do with dropping that heat. Because if you don't like it, you gonna say it, bro. I don't fuck with that shit.
Right. I love it. Okay, so before we ask you where we can actually find you, we want to give you 30 seconds, Loc, to talk heavy. What you want to say to the people? You can inspire these people. You can let them know how you feel. We want to give you 30 seconds or however long you want to talk heavy in this camera. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's Luke, you feel me? Like, it's Luke RSP from the back block, Baby Roof River. You niggas already know I'm coming. You already know I'm rocking. You feel me? Like, don't never let a nigga tell you what he can, what they can do. Like, I'm paralyzed temporarily. You feel me? My nigga just carried me up the stairs today.
Right.
We did what we had to do to make it happen. You feel me? Like, whatever you want, you gonna get it in life. It's just how hard you gonna self-discipline yourself to go get it. You feel me? At the end of the day, talk is cheap. Shout out to Humble too. You feel me? So it's like, whatever you going, just go ahead and get it. But fuck all that talking. You gotta show a nigga what it's worth. You feel me? And you know, same people that left, look, still here, still winning. You feel me? Still living. So it's like, you know, that shit just turned into motivation. You know, shout out to Mac, shout out to my team, shout out to my folks. You feel me? I wouldn't be shit without them. And we just gonna keep it rocking. Say less 2 on the way. Hottest in the city, ain't nobody fucking with me. And you know, you'll be hearing about me before you know it. You feel me? Before you know it, you'll be turning on the screen. There go Luke. You feel me? You can still see me in the projects over north. Therapy, ain't shit changed. You feel me?
Okay, so one last thing, y'all, because this is really my boy. Like, I was listening to something on SoundCloud, one of your older songs, and you were saying it don't matter how much I make, 100,000, a million, 5 million. And you were saying something about your big homie, like you'll still walk to the store for him.
Yeah, my big homie Tap. Yeah, shout out Ryan Tap too. Big homie, what you doing, baby?
Yeah, but like, you know, when people get money, is what I'm saying, like they get big headed sometimes.
Yeah.
And for you to say that shows that you're very humble.
Yeah.
You know, so I just wanted to let them know about that. So last thing.
Go ahead.
Oh, did you have something to say?
I mean, like, that's my bro. Like,
yeah.
When I had holes in my shoes, like, you know, you really know me.
Yeah.
You feel me? You seen me come from, you know,
a
rough spot. So it's like he was there for me in a time of need. Like when my mom was in the shelter, Ty, Kendra, all them nights, you know.
Yeah.
My family, they rock with me. So like, regardless if the money come or not, like I'm still gonna always be you know, little bro. You feel me? So. Even if I ain't gonna say I won't walk to the store, I might send a nigga to the store. You feel me? If I get that bag, but I'll probably still walk too. Who knows?
Yeah.
All depends on how I'm feeling at the time.
Right.
But that's big bro. That's big homie, and it's always gonna stay that way. Money don't define your respect or nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Your loyalty should always stay the same, whether if it's no money or not. You feel me?
Right. That's what's up, Loc. I love it. Well, thank you so much, Loc, for coming out and doing this interview. Thank you for, you know, being open and transparent with us and sharing your story. Continue to influence the youth, influence others around you, and show them if you can get through this, then they can get through whatever they're going through. And just let the people know, where can we find you? Like, you have any Snapchat, Instagram? I know you're on SoundCloud, so plug in and let us know where we can find your music and find you in general.
You can find me, Loc RSP, on Instagram, Loc LOC_RSP. Twitter, same thing, LOC_RSP_. SoundCloud, Loc RSP. And YouTube, Loc RSP. I'm not even gonna lie though, I'm not really like too good at uploading shit.
The social media?
So, yeah, so it's like my niggas was uploading it for me, but when Say Less 2 drop, you probably be able to find it on all platforms. And you know, we still grinding, like we still popping trunks open, giving CDs out. So like, if you in the city, you in the mix, you in the way, you feel me? You ride around the city 9 out of 10, you gonna run into me. You feel me? You go and run into one of my niggas, you feel me? Niggas know what's up. We still in the city. Don't ever forget that. We still in the city.
Right. So that's it, y'all. Y'all heard it first right here on Talk Heavy. We got Loke in the building. We want to thank you all for tuning in to this wonderful interview. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at _talkheavy. That's _talkheavy. Follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Talk Heavy 302. We got so many more interviews coming for y'all. We have shows. We got a lot of topics coming for you guys. And we just love you, and we thank you so much for your support. We thank you for liking and sharing and following us. Thank you for following us on Facebook at Talk Heavy. We got a lot of lives coming for you guys. And let us know what topics you want us to talk about, and let us know who you want us to bring. We have Loke here. Who are some of the other artists y'all want us to bring? So let us know in the comments. And again, thank you very much. And talk is cheap unless you're talking heavy. Shout out to Mac. Y'all heard what he said.
Chill us. I got niggas claiming beef and I can't wait till we meet. I got bitches I apply until I'm back on my feet. I got niggas that I grew up with and we barely speak. I got demons in my dream, it's like that I barely sleep. So many thoughts on my mind, run out of ink from this pen. I was done with that lean, but I'm drinking again. I'm so deep off in that ocean that I'm sinking again. Said I was done with old girl, but we linking again. Oh God, yesterday I was just thinking how I got here. Now that I'm on, look, I can't stop it. Missing my niggas, reminiscing, praying to God I don't get dropped here. Cause a second chance of life, I won't get it if I get shot here. Damn, I got niggas that I grew with that's praying I fall. And niggas that I barely know that want me to ball. When you down on your last, tell me who can you call? You get exhausted out here from giving you all. I got niggas in the mix that's trying to get out the way. And I got cousins that ain't thugging, working minimum wage.